Welcome to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports on location. This afternoon, we are in St. Louis Park at the Rec Center bringing you boys high school hockey, Metro West Conference game between the Chaska Hawks and the Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights. As you can see, the Red Knights are having a stellar season, coming in at 7-0. I think they're ranked number 2 in the state. The Hawks come in with a decent record as well, 4-2. I am Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us for this hockey game. This is the first of a doubleheader on ParkTV 16 Sports. We're streaming live the boys Benilde game here against the Chaska Hawks, and then tonight at 7:15, a really good one coming up between the girls Benilde-St. Margaret's team against their arch rival Blake. Benilde girls also ranked number 2 or maybe number 3 in the state, but we're about to begin here, and that's Carson Limesand in the nets on a hockey scholarship next year, and we're underway. Benilde in white with red lettering going left to right, and of course Chaska in their purple, and a shot right off the boards and behind and kept in there nicely by number 19 for Benilde. On defense, James Callahan, but the Hawks clear the puck and it'll come all the way down. And they wave off icing as number 19, Callahan, picks it up for the Knights. Callahan now behind the net will start out the offense. Pass over to the near side to number 9, that's Adam Marshall, their leading scorer. Puck into the Hawks zone. That's Carter Wishart in nets there for Chaska. And a shot from right out front there by number 6, Tristan Sarsland. Misses the net, and now the Hawks break out into the neutral zone, and they'll dump and change lines on that, and now it's picked up by number 8, Jackson Bisson. And puck now loose at neutral ice, now picked up by number 34, that is Ryan Kieber for Chaska. Now number 5 is Ben Thompson, brings it into the Hawks zone. Thompson fans on a pass attempt into the corner there. Puck now along the near boards, and Chaska does clear the puck, and they wave off icing once again. Picked up by number 16, Brady Yakish. Yakish leaves it, though, for number 5, Thompson. Now picked up by number 27, Jonah Mortensen. Mortensen on the far boards. Chaska trying to forecheck that puck. Now in front, and a chance right there for number 11, Nick Meekin, or Mikan, I should say. Now puck to the right of Wishart. Played along the boards, nice pass there, but missing the mark, unable to handle it. For Chaska was number 5, Gavin Nahan. That would have been a nice breakout for Chaska, but now will have to regroup behind the net. Now on the far side, and here come the Hawks. That is number 2 with it, Matt Rinzel. Rinzel skates it into the Benilde zone, now picked up by number 27 as they skated the puck right off of him. No chance at all. Great defense by Benilde so far. Fast-paced first period here if you're just joining us. Oh, that pass just missed, intended for number 10, Drew Stewart, and we have a whistle. And it looks like a problem there with the net. So fast-paced as we look at the replay. Number 11 coming in there, Mikan, he couldn't quite get to that puck in time to do anything with it. He kind of got tripped. That could have been a tripping call there on the goaltender. You can see the official over there having words with him. I'm wondering if he's talking to him about that. Okay, face-off to Wishart's left. Taking the draw for Benilde, that's Drew Stewart. And Chaska wins that important draw in their own zone, and that's number 8 who won it, Sully Sholey, and he skated all the way into the Benilde zone, and that is going to be a whistle and icing as number 8, Sully Sholey, lost control of the puck as we look at the Chaska bench in their purple road uniforms. All right, Benilde trying to get on the board here. They have a 7-0 record, trying to stay unbeaten in the Metro West Conference. That's number 20 with it. Dockman comes right in. Puck deflected. Now in the corner. Up to the point, that's Callahan. Takes a shot at the net, gets blocked in front. Now picking it up is number 20, Dokman, Michael Dokman. And the puck is loose, and Benilde unable to keep it in the zone as they'll clear, and they'll also change on that dump. Chaska picks it up. Haven't had much offense at all from Chaska so far as they bring it in along the near boards. That's Sholey again, number 8. He's one of the better players for the Hawks. I'm sure I'll be mentioning his name quite a bit this afternoon. Now Benilde in the Hawks zone. Hawks playing good defense though. Once they're in their zone, they're playing real tough in the corners. And there's a goal just as I say that. kind of came from out of nowhere. And it looks like they're gonna see what happened here. Yeah, it deflected off the defenseman's back skate, I believe, or yeah, he banked it in off the defender. It's kind of an old trick, I think. I don't know if that was intended, but the goal goes to Adam Marshall, their leading scorer. And he just takes a shot, just yeah, right off the skate and in. Like a pool shot. 1-0, Benilde. Boy, when things are going well, they're going well. They're up 1-0 here. That goal comes at about 13:24 to go here in the first period. And Benilde, they're at it again, and there's number 9, Marshall. That was Marshall's, I believe, 8th goal on the year, their leading scorer. We'll see if there's an assist on that at all. There's Marshall, pushes it around and open. There's number 21, Asher Connolly. His pass goes to the far boards, and now Chaska breaks out. They get stood up there at the blue line, and they dump the puck, and there'll be a change there as well. So they do call that an unassisted goal for Adam Marshall. I guess they could give the assist to the defenseman's skate there. Honest to goodness, that was just bad luck there for Chaska. Unless it was a brilliant shot by Adam Marshall. And we have a whistle, and there's an offsides call. That brings a stoppage with 12:31 remaining here, period number 1. This is a Metro West Conference hockey game, and we're about midway through the season, and they just scheduled the state tournament coming up in April rather than early March. And that puck will come right down to Carson Limesand, and he decides to smother the puck, and that'll bring a face-off. I was kind of surprised he didn't keep playing that, but it's kind of lonely to be Carson Limesand. There's not a lot of action down there. He wants to see some, I'm sure. All right, face-off to his left. Jonah Mortensen with the draw, and that puck came right in on Limesand. Be careful what you wish for if you wanted that action down there. All right, here comes Benilde. They break out, and wide open on the near side is number 17, Grant Ellings, and he had a chance there, I thought. And he's taken down on the far boards. And he gets right back up and continues to play the puck along with number 27, Jonah Mortensen. Mortensen breaks out, comes right in on net, and crashes with the goaltender, Wishart. And he goes down, and there is a whistle as Wishart is able to corral that puck. Look at the replay. Mortensen comes, or excuse me, that was number 17, Ellings again. Ellings showing some grit out there. Never give up kind of player, that is for sure on that sequence, and he'll come over and take the draw now. And Chaska wins that faceoff. They've done well on the faceoff so far early on in the first period. They've won the last 2 that I can remember. Okay, puck comes out, they clear the zone, but that is number 16 to play it for Benilde, Yakish, and he puts it right back into the Hawks zone. Benilde really putting up a formidable line there. Right when Chaska tries to break out, and now here comes Chaska's number 19, Jack Severson, and he comes right in on net, and Limesand makes the save, and that stoppage of play comes with 11:18 to go. There's Carson Limesand. He's going to Dartmouth University on a scholarship next year. All right, face off to his left. Puck controlled by Benilde as they win that face-off. That's 19 again with it. Callahan trying to clear the zone, but nice forechecking there by Sully Sholey. And Benilde clears the zone, but Chaska takes it right back, and they got Sholey in there, takes a shot, and Limesand able to see that, but he was in close. Sully Sholey, nice save there by Limesand. Here comes Sholey, number 8. Quick left-handed wrist shot. Gets it by Callahan, and Limesand, no trouble at all. And that'll bring a face-off to his right as Chaska now starting to show a little pressure. They win that face-off. That's 3 of the last 4. For Chaska as they try to keep it in the zone on the near side. That's number 34, Ryan Kieber. And now behind the net, number 16, Yakish. And that puck dangerously came right across the goal crease there. Is now Benilde showing a little bit of difficulty clearing their zone here. As Chaska really starting to ramp up their forecheck. There's a collision as two Hawk players go down at the blue line, and that almost was an opportunity. And now a chance here for number 20, comes right in and scores. Mitchell Dockman. Johnny on the spot, or Mitchell on the spot. Went to his backhand right on the goaltender, Carter Wishart, as there's a misplay there by number 12 in his own zone, and that was unfortunate. And what a nice move there by Mitchell Dockman as he goes to the backhand and beats Wishart. I love goals like this. Come right in and go, okay, we're gonna go right over here and over that right pad, just inside the post, beautiful. 2-0 Benilde. That goal comes with about 10:20 to go here, first period. Now at neutral ice, that is Zach Selton for Chaska, and he skates it into the Benilde zone. Now puck played behind the net and right in front. Passed away by Asher Connolly, and now here comes Benilde on a nice break on the left side. Nice pass over to the near side to Callahan. Callahan tried to get it down behind the net to number 18, Risto. Now that's 21, Connolly. Wrist shot from the far circle. Misses the mark. Callahan keeps it in on the near boards. Now played by Marshall. Marshall's quick wrist shot is picked up by Wishart. Great save there by Carter Wishart. Watch the sequence here as Marshall comes right and takes that shot, and in traffic, Wishart able to concentrate on that puck. Glove it there with his left-hand glove. That brings a face-off to his left, and Jonah Martinson takes the draw, and Chaska wins another one. So that's one positive aspect of their game. If they can win some face-offs in the Benilde zone, they might get some shots on goal and try to get in this game here. But right now, as it stands, they're down 2-0, and now comes number 18. That is Nathan Hins. And Benilde's number 11 skates him off the puck, Nick Mikan. And Mikan plays it off the glass. Excuse me, that was number 5, actually. Ben Thompson plays it off the glass. Now played by number 2, Sam Rinzel for Chaska. He gives it up to number 6, Markwell. And now they'll skate around, and now that gives a chance for Benilde to come in and do the forecheck. I think Chaska needs to be a little bit quicker getting that puck out of their zone, and now they just give Benilde a chance to come in. I'm not complaining, but I'm just noticing what is happening in the dynamic on the ice. Chaska needs to be a little quicker, I believe, once they get possession of the puck. They were dilly-dallying around there, and that allowed Benilde to change lines and come in and establish that forecheck. Puck comes into the Benilde zone, chased by number 13 for Chaska. That's Bennett Jacks. And now Benilde breaks out right away on the near side. I believe that's that's number 29, Gino Gotti. And a shot right out in front by number 23, Asher. That's Peter Giertsen, actually. That shot on net. Wishart saves it. Now the puck in the Benilde zone, and a chance here for 34, Keeper. He puts a shot. It goes over the crossbar. Just missing, but he had some mustard on that shot for sure. You could hear it ricochet. And now puck played in by number 5. That's Nahan. And Callahan trying to play it, but a good forecheck by Chaska. But Benilde able to get control of the puck, and here they come in 3-on-3. That's number 15, Giertsen. Or Gieran, I should say. Now puck at neutral ice, and picked up by number 19, Jack Severson. Severson skates in and puts a shot on net, and Limesand makes that save. And that brings a stoppage in period number 1. We are streaming live from the rec center as we look at the replay here. Severson got a nice shot off there, but Limesand is out from the net to cut down that angle. Could see it clearly. He's been stellar all year in nets. I think his goals against average is right around 1. And Wishart's goals against average is about 2.41, so that's quite a margin of difference in terms of the overall scoring or goals given up by Benilde. They've given up very few all year. Now that puck played back into neutral ice as we come up on 7 minutes remaining in period number 1. We are at the rec center, and the Hawks trying to get on the board here before the end of the first period. They can get a goal here, that would definitely put a little hop in their step, I believe. And if they give up another one, it could be trouble later on. All right, Benilde now skates it in. That's number 6 with it. Tristan Sarsland, and now the Hawks take it right away. And Sholey kind of stumbled on his skates there. The puck came near him, and now he'll leave. Maybe with that equipment, he might be injured, actually. Looks like he hobbled there. Could be an equipment problem. We'll keep an eye on him. He's one of their leading scorers on the Hawk team. They're going to need him if they want to be in this game at all today. Now played by number 16, Brady Yakish, and now here comes the Chaska forecheck. They are giving Benilde a little bit of trouble at times. Now played by number 14, that's Timmy Leroy. And Limesand will come out behind the net and play it and leave it for number 16, that is Yakish. And now here comes Benilde, and it could be icing. No, they waved it off. It didn't quite get there, actually. The Chaska Hawk got there just in time. And Benilde keeps it in over on the far side. That's number 16, Brady Yakish, and another goal. You know, all three of these goals have been sort of under strange circumstances. Surprising, unexpected would be the words that I feel like saying when I see this goal. But there's a nice pass, and he comes right in, and he gets it through. Wishart gave that up. He had a chance to stop that, and number 20 gets the goal, Mitchell Dockman. And I have to apologize, I didn't quite see that sequence, but that's a nice nifty pass in at close quarters. That pass really made the goal. We'll get the official scoring here in a minute, but it is 3-0 here from the rec center as Benilde off to a large lead here. Playing it in is number 11, Nick Mikan. So the goal goes to Mitchell Dockman. Assists go to Drew Stewart, made that nifty pass in the corner as we have a stoppage with 4:57 remaining, period number 1. Face off just outside the Chaska Hawk blue line. 3-0 is our score. Face off won again by the Hawks. That's been the one positive aspect. That's about the only thing I can think of right now for the Hawks, is they've done a really nice job winning the majority of the face-offs. Unfortunately, it hasn't translated into much offense for them so far in this first period. And now coming right in and being brought down from behind, and we're going to have our first penalty as number 6 is going to get whistled here. Tristan Sarsland, who just had that last goal. As the Hawk comes in, and yes, he was taken down from behind. That's going to be a penalty. Hooking is probably going to be the call. 2 minutes. Penalty comes with 4:38 remaining, so Hawks a chance to get in this game with their first power play of the afternoon. Draw taken by number 19, Jack Severson, and they control the puck. That is Sully, and his shot goes wide right of Limesand, ricochets into the corner. Now played around the boards by Chaska, or excuse me, Benilde, number 16. Yakish clears the puck. Hooking is the call for Sarsland. Now Hawks, 1:35 remaining in the player advantage. Played by Severson, number 19, he'll wheel around. Pass into the corner, the give and go, and he couldn't get the shot off as number 9, Marshall, came over. Great defense there by Benilde to support that effort, but a nice give and go by Chaska. And they still control the puck, 1:16 remaining in the player advantage, 3:51 to go in the period, and there'll be a face-off now to Carson Limesand's right. As in on that was Zach Sultan, the junior forward for Chaska. And it looks like he might take the draw as Benilde changes. And Adam Marshall will take the draw. No, excuse me, that's number 8, Jackson Bisson. And Chaska wins that draw, and this is where it could play a positive role in their scoring ability, is winning these draws on the power play. Now Severson, and right there in the slot, the shot goes wide right. Got to put it on net if you're going to score. Puck in front, and now goes another Hawk player. That could have been a penalty, I thought. Looked like the official was thinking about it. Almost was a two-player advantage. 43 seconds remaining in the player advantage as number 2, Sam Rinzel, plays it for Chaska. And they'll rush that puck in there again, and now they have difficulty as Benilde is able to clear it, puts it on goal. 28 seconds remaining in the power play. Chaska seeming to lack a little bit of urgency here with just 20 seconds to go in the player advantage. They get it on the lawn near boards, and bumping it in is number 16, Bryce Hansen. Played by the boards, that's Ryan Giertsen. Chaska now, 7 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Wrist shot from the blue line, taken by number 6, like Mark Wells. Both teams are now at full strength, 2:35 remaining. Chaska unable to capitalize on that 2-minute player advantage power play, and now Benilde with it. Played in by number 16, Yakish. And the puck comes out to neutral zone. And now number 15, Ryan Giertsen, will play it behind the net with 2:11 to go here, period number 1. There's a forecheck, nicely done there by number 16, Bryce Hansen for Chaska. And they'll control the puck in their own zone. Played along behind the boards. Limesand leaves it. Callahan throws it to neutral zone. 1:37 remaining in period number 1. Feels like both teams are kind of skating out this first period, although there's a little bit of an opportunity there for Drew Stewart. And now Chaska on the near side, that's Schulle. Tries to get by the defenseman, number 5, Ben Thompson. Schulle there with 4 Benilde players. No help for Schulle on that rush. I don't know where his other teammates were, but he was in there all by himself. Now here comes Benilde, and they're gonna have an offside whistle, and that brings a stoppage with 59 seconds remaining. As I was saying before, Benilde comes in with a 7-0 record. Just dominating here in the Metro West and throughout the season. And they've scored a lot of goals, 7, 5, 3, 6, 12, and 6. They've scored 18 goals in their last 2 games coming into tonight. Chaska comes right in there. There was a quick shot on goal by number 2 for Chaska. That was Rinzel. Now played along the far boards by number 16, that is Yakish. Now coming in, number 17, Ellings. And he goes down, but he went down on his own accord. It could have looked like a trip. Shot, number 16, Yakish. His slap shot goes wide right, and Carter Wishart, the goaltender for Chaska, smothers the puck as it rebounded off the backboards, and we have another stoppage here. Just 23.8 seconds remaining in period number 1. Face off to Carter Wishart's right. Coming in to take the draw, number 10, Drew Stewart. And won again by Chaska. They've got the face-off down, which is a really important skill, but unfortunately they're not converting, and now we'll have another face-off to Carter Wishart's left. So let 3 goals in. I would say the second goal really wasn't his fault, as it deflected off a defenseman skater's skate. Like bumper pool, and another scoop by Wishart in traffic. Showing great focus and concentration. That shot taken by number 6, Tristan Sarsland. Just hoping to hit somebody and get a deflection, or confuse the goaltender with all that traffic. Another quick shot right from the face-off circle. Benilde winning that face-off this time. 3 seconds remaining, period number 1. Shot from neutral ice, taken by number 19, James Callahan, will bring period number 1 to a close. Our score after 1 from the rec center, 3-0 Benilde. Come back for period number 2.
What if being in recovery from a mental or substance use disorder was something we proudly showed the world? You might be surprised. Millions of people are in recovery, sharing hope, help, and support with family, friends, and community. Join the Voices for Recovery. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral for mental and substance use disorders for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 sports production of Boys Metro West Varsity Hockey. We're about to begin period number 2 from the Rec Center. I'm Robert Christensen, glad you're joining us. And if you are just joining us, you can see our score is 3-0. Goals scored by Adam Marshall, Tristan Sarsland, and Mitchell Dockman in period number 1. And we'll see if Chaska can get on the board here and somehow claw their way back into this one, but they're gonna need to get a goal fast, or at least not give up anymore for a period of time, as we're gonna have a face-off to Carson Limeson's left, as they will be going from right to left here in period number 2. And the puck played by Callahan in his own zone in the corner. Chaska putting on the forecheck. Kept in nicely there by number 2. That is Sam Rinzel for Chaska. Rinzel then finally gets control of the puck, comes all the way around. Limesen unable to handle it behind the net, and the puck comes out to number 8. That is Jackson Bisson, and he plays it to neutral ice. Now Chaska with the puck and pokes it back into the Benilde zone, but they're caught offside as number 11 was definitely in the zone. Zach's, how do you say his name? Zeltun? S-E-L-T-U-N, Selton? Not exactly sure. Never quite seen a spelling like that. Meanwhile, we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line, and Benilde wins that draw. Played on the far side by number 5, Ben Thompson, as he shoots it in the neutral ice, and it could be icing, but they wave it off. Chaska plays it behind the boards. That's number 3, Magnuson. And the puck comes to neutral ice, picked up by Thompson. Thompson off the boards. Nice nifty pass off the boards to number 11, Mikan. Mikan comes right in, and Wishart able to steer that away. And now Benilde set up, and another big shot by Thompson goes off the boards hard behind Carter Wishart. Finally cleared by number 14, Timothy Leroy, the defenseman, and he cleared it so well, it's an icing, and that'll bring a stoppage in play. Just underway here in period number 2 as we watch the replay. That pass coming right in across and unable to connect Ellings, number 17. And we'll have a face-off to the goaltender's right. That's Carter Wishart, just a sophomore, in nets for Chaska, and they win that draw. And coming out with it is Zach Zelton. And he took the puck himself from the face-off circle and skated all the way down into the Benilde zone. Chaska trying to get some sort of sustained offensive momentum in the Benilde zone, but so far unable to do that this afternoon. Now puck played all the way into the Chaska zone, and they wave off icing just at the last minute as the Benilde St. Margaret Red Knights will try to get their 4th goal early in period number 2. Now kept in, nice spin move there by number 26 for Benilde. That's Aiden Wallstrom. Now picked up by Sarsland, and his puck goes way off one of the overhanging lights. I've never seen that before at this arena, or any arena in a hockey game. Still bouncing and shaking up there, actually. Doesn't look like anything got broken. No glass on the ice. That wouldn't be a good thing. And we'll have a face-off now to Carter Wishart's left. 14:37 remaining, period number 2. Face-off won again by Chaska. Puck kept in by Adam Marshall. Now coming away with it quickly is number 13, Bennett Jacks. Jacks comes right in. Wrist shot on Limestone. Gives up the rebound. Shot taken by number 6, Markwell, gets blocked in front. That was Chaska's best offensive rush of the afternoon. And boy, where did Bennett Jacks come from? What speed he showed breaking that puck out of their own zone. Came right in, had a nice wrist shot. Forced Limestone to give up a rebound, which would have been nice for someone. It came right out in front. But the defensemen for Benilde were right there to help out their goaltender, as they should be. And now they're in their Chaska Hawk zone, and Adam Marshall takes a big wrist shot, just went wide left on Wishart. Came all the way out in the neutral ice and turned into a lead pass for a rush for Chaska. It was so hard off the boards. Now puck in the neutral zone, played by number 21, Asher Connolly. Connolly now fighting for it. Coming alongside him, Jackson Bisson. Bisson now in the corner with Connolly. Connolly tried to get it to Bisson. Chaska comes away with it, breaking it out for them, number 27. From the JV, his name is Tyler Box, B-O-X. Now playing it is number 4, Johnny Knapp. And Chaska looking a little better here in the second period than they did in the first. They looked a little sluggish. But they're not used to playing these afternoon games, and I think that can have a little bit of an effect when you're used to being in a rhythm of playing 7 o'clock games rather than 2 in the afternoon games. And Chaska had somewhat of a long bus ride, not too far, but you know, good 30, 35 minutes probably to Chaska in a school bus. Right in front, what a pass by Callahan. And coming in from the right side was Mortensen, number 27. Almost the 4th goal for Benilde. Now they control the puck at neutral ice. That's Callahan on defense, and he's a nice defenseman in full command out there, number 17. No, it's Ellings, excuse me. Or no, 19's Callahan, 17 is Ellings. I'm still learning the names. This is my second Benilde boys game this year. Now coming in, number 6, Tristan Sarsland. Calling for the puck on the near side was Mike, and he was wide open. Now he gets the puck, but stopped by Wishart. Turnaround by number 17, Ellings. His shot goes off the mark. Now Benilde still buzzing. Ellings with a wrist shot, and Wishart tries to glove it, loses it momentarily, but then smothers it, and that'll bring some much-needed relief as we focus in on Carter Wishart, playing well here in period number 2 as he saw that puck easily right at eye length. But now another face-off as the pressure's going to come on back, and right now it's been relentless by Benilde in the Chaska zone. 12:05 remaining period. We look at Ellings come right in on that previous sequence. Martinson unable to get control of the puck, or it would have been a goal. And now puck loose, pushing and shoving as Wishart down on his side, able to smother that puck. And he has been a busy guy this afternoon. 11:57 remaining. Face-off will be to Wishart's left. Benilde changes. Taking the draw for Benilde will be Drew Stewart. And Chaska wins that. Scully comes away with it. 2-on-2, maybe a chance, but that pass misses. And that is a failure to execute on a breakout. It's not going to result in many goals, as number 11 unable to handle that for Chaska, unfortunately. Zach Selton. Now Drew Stewart, 10, plays it. And Benilde tries to clear the zone. Nice spin move there by number 19, Callahan. And that puck comes around the boards to the far side, still in the Hawks zone. Hawks trying to clear it, and they do. And that pass also misses. So I'm seeing a pattern of misses, but now a chance for Scully right in the lift shot. And Lime Sand let that one sneak away from him, but no one there to do anything with that rebound for the Hawks. Now Scully. And Benilde in the near corner. And they break it out. That is Drew Stewart. Stewart brings it right in, and it's poke checked off of his stick by number 14, Timothy Leroy. Now number 6, Markwell. That's Yakish coming right in, tried to get it across, but there was a lot of traffic and a lot of defenders to get that puck through, and it didn't get through as a result. Now here comes Chaska on the near side. That is Scully, number 8. Gets it across the blue line, looking for someone open. Puck ricochets off the far side, and now almost a breakaway there from Adam Marshall, and he goes down, and crowd members wanted a trip there, but I think that was inadvertent, and the referee is going to let it go. No, there is a penalty. That was the linesman, but I look back and they are going to call a trip on Chaska as they just touched the puck, and that penalty is going to come at 10:12 here in period number 2. Yeah, there was a hook there. Good call by the official. This will be Benilde's first power play, and that is number 6, Blake Markwell, will go to the cooler for 2 minutes. And now a face-off for Carter Wishart, and he is going to be busy here. Benilde's first power play of the afternoon comes with 10:12 to go, period number 2. There's Callahan, saves that. What a great defenseman Callahan is. Another wrist shot taken by number 6. That is Sarsland, and Sarsland comes in. Thought he's going to take the shot, and the shot from the far slot by Adam Marshall is blocked in front and corralled there by Carter Wishart, and that brings a whistle and a stoppage. Now with 9:56 remaining in period number 2. You know, I'm not here in the afternoons very often, and they have some nice skylights along the facade behind me, and we have some natural light coming in, and it's an interesting feeling with the sunlight coming in. I like it. Okay, here comes Benilde. Tristan Sarsland tried to get it over to Adam Marshall, who was unable to handle that pass, and Chaska able to clear it out. So 1:25 remaining in the player advantage, 9:34 to go, period number 2. That's James Callahan behind line sand. He'll engineer a quarterback to break out. Gets to the near side to Adam Marshall. So Benilde, their big guns are out there right now. Along with him, Jackson Bisson comes right in. They're all in the upper echelon of leading scoring this year. Picked up by Sarsland, a nice pass as he sees Callahan as he drops it off from Marshall on the left side. He's got Ellings on the right. Couldn't quite get through. Great defense there by Chaska's number 12, Zach Zelton. Now Tristan Sarsland comes right in and it ricochets off. I believe that went off the shoulder of Wishart and Benilde. Now Adam Marshall fakes the shot over to the far side. That's Ben Thompson at the point, takes a shot and ricochets off the netting behind Carter Wishart, which is the same as being out of play, and that brings a stoppage as we look at the replay. And here comes Jackson Bisson on the near side, tried to squeeze it in. Great positioning there by Wishart, but he let that puck get through him. The pressure came on. 8:44 to go here in period number 2. 33 seconds to go in the player advantage for Benilde, and if Chaska can keep them off the scoreboard during this power play, they will have done themselves well. Now Ben Thompson to the far side. That is Asher Connolly, number 21. Now Brady Yakish. 5 seconds remaining in the player advantage. A little timid on the shot taking in this part of the shift. Now Ben Thompson finally does, deflected in front. Thought that puck might have been played over the shoulders by the defenseman for Chaska, which usually brings a whistle, and instead we'll have a whistle for icing. And that comes with 8:03 remaining in period number 2. And we'll bring the puck all the way back down to greet Mr. Carter Wishart there in nets. He has faced 13 shots on goal. He's let 3 in as we look at Mr. Pauly, the head coach for Benilde, having a great year, ranked number 2 in the state. They're 7-0. And we were here for their first game of the post-pandemic shutdown, and they looked in mid-season form. And they still look in mid-season form, and it is mid-season now. We're coming just up on the halfway point. All right, now Chaska in the neutral zone. Now Tristan Sarsland. Sarsland bringing it in, looking for someone, takes the shot himself. Nice defense in front by Chaska's number 34. That is Ryan Kieber. Did a nice job keeping Sarsland, getting a better look at the net on that last rush. Now on the far side, Sully tried to get it by the defenseman Callahan, but he took it away from him like a pickpocket almost. And now we have some roughing along the board and a whistle. And I'm not sure what that's for. Let's see here. We watch number 29 for Gino Gotti goes down. He's tussling there with number 34, Ryan Kieber, and Kieber is gonna get the gate, as they say. 2 minutes. Another power play now for Benilde. They came up empty just a few moments ago, and now they're gonna get another one. 7:10 remaining. Puck following that faceoff comes all the way down to Limesand, and behind him will be Tristan Sarsland, number 6. Sarsland, 6 foot, 180-pound right-hand shooting junior. Now here comes Benilde into the Hawk zone. They've spent a lot of time there this afternoon, especially here in the second period, this being their second power play. Callahan turns. His shot goes wide left of Carter Wishart. Now Callahan on the near boards, and coming away with it is Ellings. Ellings finds, who is that? That was Jackson Bisson, and there's a shot from the far side on the Tristan Sarsland. Now the rebound to Callahan at the point. Now Jackson Bisson above the circle. as he comes around to the far side. Now Fanning on that pass, and now Chaska takes advantage. It's number 14 coming up with it, Timmy Leroy, and he does clear the puck with 1:06 remaining in the player advantage, 6:15 to go in period number 2. No scoring yet here in period number 2 after Benilde got 3 in the first, all even strength goals, and now coming in, Adam Marshall tries to get it to Bisson. He did get it to him. And his shot was deflected in front by the Chaska defense, and again, number 12 clears the puck for Chaska. That is Luke Iverson. And Limesand now will stop it along the boards. Coming back, Brady Yakic. He's got Adam Marshall on his left. Along with Jackson Bisson. Now Bisson will have to play it back. Nice defense again by number 2 this time, Sam Renzel, as he clears the puck. So good penalty kill here for Chaska. 22 seconds remaining on the player advantage. 5:32 to go in period number 2. They let the puck in as Benilde changes on that exchange. Now playing it for Benilde, number 11. And that puck comes out into... Now both teams at full strength, 5:09 remaining, and Benilde plays it on the near boards. That's Brady Yakic. And coming away with it suddenly for Chaska was number 11, Zach Zelton. And his shot got right on net, and Carson Limesand gloves it easily as we look at Grant Ellings. That nifty pass into the corner to Jackson Bisson, and he tried to get it right across to Adam Marshall, but coming in there nicely on defense for Chaska, Bennett Jacks, the junior forward, able to thwart that nifty looking play there. Not quite though for Benilde as the score remains 3-0. Shots on goal are still 13-7. Chaska's power penalty kill is pretty good so far as he kill off 2 here in period number 2, and our score remains 3-0. Now coming in, number 10 for Benilde is Drew Stewart. Played behind the net there by number 29, Gino Gotti. Now Chaska's number 2, Sam Renzel, trying to clear the puck, but taking it away from him, the tenacity of Mitchell Dockman. And now Chaska does come away with it. Skating with it, number 4 gets it pickpocketed from him. That was Johnny Knapp, and coming right in was Drew Stewart. It just took that puck right away from him. So quick are the hands of Drew Stewart, and now that brings an icing call as both teams are at full strength. 4:02 remaining here in period number 2. Good crowd here. It was kind of a late arriving crowd. They all it was hardly anybody here at the beginning of the first period, but now we have a nice crowd on hand. They all arrived here by the second period. You know, it's Saturday, you've got errands to run, things to do. Then we'll come over and watch the hockey game. Nice sunlight coming in. It's frigid outside, but it's a much warmer in here, especially if you're a Benilde fan with a 3-0 lead with 3:48 to go. But here comes Chaska on the far side as they bring it into the zone. That's Sully for Chaska. Now Yakic gets control of the puck. And the rink-wide pass gets by Ellings, and they wave off icing as Wishart comes around and shoots it along the boards. Now kept in by Ben Thompson for Benilde. And coming right in with the wrist shot, Ellings showed great maneuverability through traffic, got that wrist shot off, and Wishart deflects it. He deflects another one, big rebound. Mortensen tried to get it and backhanded in. Now Yakic. And Benilde is really sensing something here. You can feel it. Will they be able to convert? 3:08 remaining. Ben Thompson in the corner now. And they are at even strength here. It feels like a power play still, though, the way they're playing, I have to say. Now number 18. Now Ellings with a shot blocked in front. So Chaska doing a nice job compacting that area of ice in front of their goaltender, Carter Wishart. Now Yakic. Oh, that pass was intended for number 11, who was wide open in the slot, 11 being Nick Mikan. Now, Tristan Sarsland with a wrist shot from out front, but Carter Wishart saw that one all the way, and he gloved it nicely. Let's look at the replay. There's Mortensen, 27, comes out to Sarsland with that wrist shot, and easily gloved by Wishart. So they're not tracking the shots on goal on the scoreboard anymore. They've remained at 13-7. Now quick shot off the face-off, Adam Marshall. And Wishart robs him of a goal chance. Well, he got the chance. He didn't get the goal. Nice goaltending there by Wishart. He's doing a nice job keeping his team in it. Down 3 goals is not insurmountable on paper, although against Benilde it might be insurmountable. We'll see. Here comes Tristan Sarsland with a shot, just went wide left. Rebound. Kept in by number 4 for Benilde. That is Bjorn Lervik. And Chaska finally gets the puck out in the neutral zone. And they are really struggling here in the waning moments of period number 2. We're here at the Rec Center streaming live, and now they've got a chance here on the right side. That's number 5 coming in, Gavin Nahan. Unable to convert as number 14, Timmy Leroy, went to the deck. Now Leroy, I don't know, got in the way of his own player there, Bennett Jacks. Leroy looks like he might be a little shaken up on that. Seemed to not understand what was happening there just momentarily. As I see him on the boards there, he looks a little tired. And that might have been it, just fatigue. Now coming away, the Jackson Bisson with a mini breakaways. He tried to cross over, but nice defense with the poke check. Sam Rinzel saved that opportunity, but Bixson just lightning fast. Now taken away by Adam Marshall. He's got 2 other players with him. The nice pass to Bisson, and he puts it away for goal number 4. Adam Marshall, number 9, gets it over to Jackson Bisson, and that combination is lethal. Nice shot there. As he beats Wishart with the wrist shot. Bennett Jacks came in on defense for Chaska and got just a piece of that puck, but obviously not enough. If we watch it again, right there, he just missed it. Actually, that was number 4 on defense, Johnny Knapp, unable to get it, and there's your goal. So Jackson Bisson joins the scoring column here today. 4-0 is our score, 1:20 remaining in period number 2. Shot on goal, no, just went wide left. I keep hoping it's on goal. See if Chaska can make a game of this a little bit. Jack Severson with the backhanded pass, nifty pass, and a shot taken by number 6, Blake Markwell. I believe that was maybe number 8, Sully. All right, let's see here. Face-off now will be at 1:06 to go to the right of Carson Limesand. We just see that replay, and there's your score, 4-0. Callahan wins that draw and has it in the corner, and he'll break it out. 1 minute to go in period number 2 as he dumps, and they'll chase it. Now picked up by Wishart. And getting there first is Benilde. And now here comes Chaska, nice breakout pass, but unable to convert, but off the boards on the far side, that is Gavin Nahan. And Chaska comes away with it, that's Bennett Jacks, and his wrist shot blocked in front. Official scoring is Bisson from Marshall. 22 seconds remaining here in period number 2. This is a Metro West Conference game. Benilde and St. Louis Park are atop the division, followed by Chaska, who came in with a 4-2 record. And of course, Benilde is 7-0, ranked number 2 in the state. 7 seconds remaining here in period number 2. Chaska trying to get some sort of offense here. And that is the buzzer signaling the end of period number 2. Our score from the Rec Center, 4-0. Come on back for period number 3.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter,
a college student,
a mother,
and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports on Location. We are about to begin period number 3 of this Metro West boys hockey matchup. If you're just joining us now, you can see Benilde is dominating. They're up 4-0, and they'll be going from our left to our right. On a beautiful sunny Saturday afternoon from the rec center, we have skylights that allow in natural light, so it's a unique experience to see sunlight on Carson lime sand. That's the glow you see. That's actually the sunshine coming in from the windows behind me. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us as we are going to see if Chaska can get on the board here. As breaking his stick, unfortunately, that's just bad luck for Chaska's number 2, Sam Rinzel. And that gives Bisson a chance as he comes in and almost backhanded that over the shoulder of Carter Wishart. Bisson, who's already on the scoring column, getting the 4th goal. If there's any kind of improvement for Chaska, is you can say that they gave up 3 goals in period number 1, and they only gave up 1 in period number 2, despite facing 2 power plays. As we look at this replays, Bisson, nice agility there, and oh, that would have been such a pretty goal if he could have just tucked it in underneath the crossbar. Meanwhile, we'll have a face-off. That's Drew Stewart, and Chaska wins that draw. Number 17, nicely done for Chaska, is Tommy Bahoski, and now it comes all the way down in the Benilde zone. Chasing it for Chaska was number 5, Gavin Nahan. And now Chaska coming out with a little bit of intensity, as that is Bennett Jacks. And Jennett Bax, number 13. I haven't called his name much this afternoon, but he has impressed me with his speed and his nose for the puck. He's had a couple of opportunities as it gets by him, and now here comes Brady Yakish, gets it to the near side. That is Ben Thompson, number 5, now pushed ahead, and that's number 20 chasing it, Michael Dockman. And now along the far corner is number 26 for Benilde. That is Aiden Wallstrom. Wallstrom now still trying to play it. And now coming out is Chaska's number 18. That is Nathan Hins. Hins comes in, and oh, did he take a big shot from Yakish. He got his elbow up and just delivered a blow on number 19, Jack Severson. Look out, folks. Watch this. Bang, with the left shoulder. My goodness, no penalty on that. Welcome to St. Louis Park, Jack Severson. Look at this, guys. Bang! Oh my criminy. That was one big hit by Brady Yakish. Chaska, oh, misplays that. And that is just, I don't know what to say about that one. Just misses that. That, unfortunately, was Sully Sholey just unable to handle that. Now puck paid behind Limson. Oh, there is a penalty. Oh, yeah. Elbowing. Yeah, I didn't even see it. You know what? And I'm looking at the penalty box across from my vantage point, and you can barely see him because there's this one seam in the penalty box right there. But those 3 metal plates, I'm directly across from that. I didn't even see him in there. You couldn't even, and he's got the white shirt and the red helmet is obscured from my view. But yes, he's in the penalty box. Chaska, this is their 2nd power play of the afternoon, comes at 14:41. Now there's 1:30 remaining in their player advantage. That is number 2, Sam Rinzel at the top of the point, kind of like a point guard in basketball. Shot taken by number 11, Zach Selton. Blocked by Limesand as he was in perfect position. He's a big guy too. He takes up a lot of area in front of that net. Talk about a wall. Carson Limesand is like a wall there in nets for Benilde. And now here comes Zelton, number 2, Sam Rinzel. Again, I think they're just a little slow coming out of the zone here. A little lethargic when they're down 4-0. I'd like to see them have a little more intensity here for the Hawks, as that puck gets shot right back into their own zone. Now Rinzel comes out with a little bit of hop in his step. That's what I'm talking about. You know, they're down 4-0, boys. You got to go. Coming right in, Rinzel does a nice little drag move, brought it right back, got around the defender and put that shot on net. Limson made the save, and the puck comes all the way down. Wishart now will wheel it around to the near boards, picked up by Bennett Jacks for the Hawks. And now he's got some speed, and he'll come out center ice, neutral ice, a little bit behind Sully Sholey. And that is costing them. So that is a definitely defect in their game, is their passing at mid-ice is really a sore spot on their team for the Hawks. And of course, they're playing a superb defensive team too, so that has something to do with it. No question about it. And teams are at full strength as Jakish comes out, and now he's going to be part of a 2-on-1 break, and now it's 2-on-2, and coming away with it, it's Drew Stewart behind the board, still with the puck. Now loses it along the boards, and in the corner, that's Timmy Leroy, and he comes over to the near side, and Chaska now will bring it to neutral ice. And number 16, Bryce Hansen, takes a hit from number 29, Gino Gotti, and that allows Benilde to retain the possession of the puck, and now to the far side, that's Ellings. And Gotti came in on it, now playing it along the near boards, that's neutral ice, that is Ellings. And Ellings gets skated off that puck, and now number 6, Sarsland with it, and now Rinze for Chaska, spins away. Chasing him is Gotti, and the puck comes all the way out, and they're gonna call icing, and they do on that one, as Chaska, again, unable to connect on a long distance pass at neutral ice. Look at that nice move. There's a name for that. I'm not quite sure what it is. And boy, had there been a rebound, there was number 11, Zach Zoltan. Would have been right there for it, but unfortunately that's not what happened. Reality is it's 12:16 to go in period number 3, I should say, and number 4 takes the shot for Benilde, Bjorn Lervik. The junior tried to sneak it in there, but Wishart showing great vision today in traffic, loving a lot of those shots. This score could be a lot worse if it wasn't for Carter Wishart. He has faced 32 shots, folks, as opposed to Carson Limesand has faced just 13. That is a dominating performance. Turning and adding to the shots on goal total was number 21, Asher Connolly. One of the leading scorers on Benilde's team, spins, and Wishart makes the save and is able to jump on his own rebound, and now taking, it's Jack Severson along with Grant Ellings for Benilde, and picking it up, number 11, Nick Mikan, as Benilde seemingly won that face-off, and now Chaska, though, gets possession, and it's played along the near boards. Lervik, and now into the Benilde zone, chasing it is Jakish, and coming alongside him, Jake Severson. Now it spins out along the boards and keeping it in nicely with Shully, but then it comes right back out to Ellings. And Ellings brings it into the Hawk zone. Chased by Jack Severson, gets it ahead to number 11, Mikan. Mikan tried to backhand it, and it gets right back to Wishart, and he smothers that puck. And another stoppage comes with 11:21 to go. There's your score, 4-0. And if you're curious, I don't know if we have the upcoming schedule, who Benilde has coming up here sometime in the near future after this Chaska game. They have 5 road games in a row. And now Ellings out the face-off, takes a shot. Blocked in front, rebound, comes right back to Ellings. He takes another shot, and it's blocked by Wishart. And that rebound goes to the far corner. Mikan, number 11, with it. And there's a bit of a scrum, and Mikan comes away with it. Still with it now. And Tristan Sarsland, and now in Ellings poking at it, and Wishart pounces on it and makes another save. So we watch that replay, poking at it, Ellings, and just can't quite get enough of it. He's getting harassed by Hawks defensemen, and now coming in, Drew Stewart, number 10, will take the draw with Bennett Jacks for the Hawks, and it comes out to neutral ice. Chasing it, number 14 for Chaska was Timmy Leroy, and now coming right in is Bennett Jacks. I told you I like that player, and he had another chance there. He's very quick. He's got a great hockey presence out there. Seems to be at the right place more than a few times, and now he's got just like that. Just kind of has a good knack to be where he needs to be, it feels like to me. Nice play there by number 13, Bennett Jacks, a junior. Now puck behind Wishart. Chaska trying to get some kind of offense going here. 10:20 remaining in period number 3. Our score, 4-0. Now coming in is Rins, number 2 for Chaska. He's got 4 Benilde players he's going to have to maneuver through to get anywhere, and that is just going to be trouble. And that puck did just come out of the zone, and Chaska will change on the dump. Now on the near boards, number 20 is Mitchell Dockman. Asher Connolly now chasing it, and that's number 17, Tommy Blahoski, playing it for Chaska. Jake Severson now loses it. Now loose puck, Asher Connolly. Now Brady Yakish at the point. He wrist shots it towards the net. Ricochets off behind Wishart. Now Ben Thompson along the near boards. And Thompson plays it, but does get out to neutralize it. He'll dump it, and no change on that as Yakish looks to the bench. Coach Ken Pauley says stay out there. Asher Connolly blocked by Drew Stewart, his own player. Now he'll skate off the ice. Now rebound picked up by Connolly. Asher Connolly is very quick, very skilled. Now on the far side, that is number 8, Jackson Bisson. Bisson gets it to Connolly. Thompson was calling for it, and there's a goal. Asher Connolly's gonna get it, and I think it did deflect somehow. Again, another kind of strange goal from an odd angle, very sharp angle. There's Asher Connolly now, 21. And, oh, he got it right in there. I didn't even see it. Adam Marshall from Connolly. Adam Marshall, their leading scorer, his second on the afternoon, comes with 9:10 remaining in period number 4. So I think we're gonna have 2 assists. Beautiful play, beats Wishart to the right. That's just great hockey, folks. 5-0, 9:09 to go. Great hockey play. Benilde is going to do some damage in the state tournament this year. I think they got a good team. They can stay injury-free, but they have so much talent. Now into the zone. Gotti with the backhanded pass, and wide open was number 15, and he fans on it slightly. 15, Ryan Giertsen had a chance there to make it 6-0. We'll listen for the official scoring by the PA announcer.
His second of the game, his 9th of the season, number 9, Adam Marshall.
Marshall getting credit for the goal.
Number 21, Asher Connolly, and number 8, Jackson Benilde-St.
So it's Marshall from Connolly and Bisson. Makes it 5-0, 8:06 remaining, 8:04 remaining, and there was an icing there, so the puck will come back to the Benilde zone. We'll resume play there to the right circle of Carson Limesand. Puck down, goes down as Jonah Mortensen with a little shove there, but coming away with it, scrapping there for Chaska, number 4, Johnny Knapp, but he loses it. To number 19, Callahan. Look at Callahan on defense, but there is Knapp there causing a difficulty, and there a missed pass there. And that's what I'm talking about. That's a mistake. That's what leads to goals. Number 11, Mikon now with it. Just when Chaska tries to get something going, they just are failing to convert on those mid-ice passes, for lack of a better phrase. Now turning, Jonah Martensen takes a shot, goes wide left. Rebound all the way out to Callahan at the point as he pushes it along the boards to number 11, Mikan. Mikan coming away from the corner, takes a quick wrist shot. Puck loose still. Puck still loose. And it somehow misses the net as Callahan still has it. Play still underway. No whistle on that. Mikan with a shot. Wishart deflects it to the right side. Ellings had it there for a moment, and Chaska tried to clear it and hit his own player in the head. It looked like, or in the shoulder, and he's going to come off. And now an offside's just there. That brings a whistle with 6:54 remaining. Let's look at this sequence. Wishart with a nice save there. Rins tried to get it. Chaotic to be sure. And now faceoff will be right at center ice. 6:53 to go. And here comes Drew Stewart. He's got 3 Hawks players to beat. He takes a wrist shot. Goes off the glass behind and to the right of Wishart. Now puck loose, and that's Sully Sholey. Now a chance for Chaska. Can they make the pass? They're probably better bringing it in all alone. Here comes Sully. Tried to get it into the slot, who was coming in on his left with him, Zach Zeltan, but plenty of defensive help there. Now centering pass. Picked up by Chaska. Sholey trying to spin it around. Drew Stewart gets his stick on it. Chaska still trying to make it go here. Yakish goes down in the corner. Now played it nicely there. Number 26 was Adam Wallstrom as he was able to clear the puck on defense. 6:07 remaining. Puck shot in. No icing on that. Now puck back into the Hawk zone. Picked up by Rins, number 2, being chased by Asher Connolly. Connolly all over him. So quick is Connolly. Now puck loose, And the Hawks do break it out. That's Sully Sholey, and he'll dump it, and they will change on that dump. And now Limesand stops it, but Chaska Hawks, he gets pushed from behind, and that would have been a cross-check penalty, but the refs are going to let that one go. And they're going to let that trip go, too, as Rins looks back at Adam Marshall going, what the heck? But with a 5-0 lead with 5:27 to go, I think they're going to let them play a little bit to keep this game moving along, as the outcome is not in doubt by any stretch of the imagination. Now picked up by number 21, that's Ty Broughton. Any relation to Neil and Aaron, former North Stars players, and University of Minnesota Stars. Now Bennett jacks into the corner, 4:55 remaining. Also in there, Timmy Leroy, and coming away is Jackson Bisson. Kept in on the far side by Chaska. Asher Connolly over there. Puck still on the boards. They never blow the whistle over there. I grew up watching the North Stars. They would blow the whistle, but now they just don't do it because it's easy to manipulate. Just to pretend like, oh, we can't get it. Let's blow the whistle. Oh my goodness, big hit by Bisson in the corner. Nice outlet pass there, they connected. Boy, offense goes much better when you can connect on those passes. 4:11 remaining, period number 3. Adam Marshall plays it on the near side. Now Jake Severson, and coming in on the right side and missing. Timmy Leroy had a chance of the afternoon for Chaska to avoid the shutout. Now here comes Adam Marshall at center ice, their leading scorer. He's got 2 on the afternoon, takes a shot. Blocked in front, gets his own rebound, and tried to put it in the crease, hoping someone would be there, and no one was home. Now Ben Thompson to the far side. Brady Yakish back to Thompson as those two work well. And now Thompson will dump it, he'll spin around, and they'll change the defenseman on that sequence. Now in the far corner, that's number 15, Ryan Giertsen. Now played by number 29, Gotti. 3:24 remaining. Callahan takes the shot. Blocked by Wishart, rebound in the corner. Picked up by number 34 for Chaska, Ryan Keeber. Keeber plays it along the boards. Callahan trying to keep it in, and it comes to neutral ice. And chasing it is Sully Sholey along with number 6, Tristan Sarzan. Sarzan will stop behind. Limesand get chased there by number 11, Zelton. Now on the far side, here comes Jonah Mortensen as he gets around the defenseman. He's so good at that on the far side. Coming in on the near side, tried to stuff it short side on Wishart, but Wishart saw that one coming and stopped it. Nice play there by Jonah Mortensen. When he gets going on that left side, he is fun to watch, and he has a great nifty move to get by defensemen. And he gives up the puck there to Chaska's Knapp. Now on the far side, working with Sarsman. He pushes him off the puck, just takes it away from him. Now Benilde with 2:29 to go. Nice head pass to number 11. That was Mikon. And now here comes Elling, centering pass back to Mikon, and he couldn't quite get enough on it. And Wishart's there to make the save. Elling's coming in with the pass, gets it right off his stick. Oh yeah, it was a little bit behind Mikan, and he just couldn't quite handle it to get a efficient shot off as we look at this great opportunity, and Limesand comes right over. 5-0, 2:16 to go, and down goes number 18, Hins, and no call. So they're letting him play on here, 2:06 remaining. Brady Yakish, who I gave a hit. You should get a copy of that. That was quite the hit. Here comes Yakish. Nice drop pass to number 20. Mitchell Dockman, and now here comes Chaska. 3-on-3 break, Rins on the right side. To Knapp, he takes a shot, blocked in front, rebound. Picked up by Drew Stewart. Now Stewart to the near side to number 20. That is again Mitchell Dockman. I don't quite have that name and number in my head yet. It's coming though. Now Rins off the glass. Blocked in front by Bjorn Lervik. That's a Swedish name, I'll tell you what. Now, puck comes right in, shot on goal, saved by Wishart. Shot taken by Mr. Gotti. There's that rebound, Limesand. That was a plum rebound there for an opportunistic Hawk. But unfortunately, there was a bunch of Red Knight jerseys and only one Hawk jersey on that rebound. But that was a juicy rebound, I thought. Now Lervik throws it in. Chasing it was number 15, Ryan Giertsen. Now Chaska comes away with it, and that's Sully Shully. Now to the right side, Jake Severson. Severson along the blue line, shot, rebound again by Limesand. Come right out in front. Those are dangerous rebounds against a better team. I would submit. Now the shot, and Limesand makes the sprawling save. Rebound in front, a chance for Chaska. Severson puts it in. No. Yes, a goal. Severson ruins the shutout with 34.4 seconds to go on a scramble. And a goal for Chaska. Finally, success for the Hawks. The shot came in, there's a rebound, and here comes Severson, just gets it between two diving defensemen. Number 19 getting the goal. Jack Severson, the junior forward. That was an exciting play here late. That was a full-strength goal. The goalie was not yanked on that. And I have to say, Chaska showed great fortitude, sticking with it to get on the board here before this game ended. They have a good reason to feel good about their performance here, only giving up 5 goals where they faced at least 40 shots.
16 minutes, 26 seconds.
Chaska has some talent for sure. And here comes Drew Stewart. Jack Severson gets the goal, and there is a save by Wishart.
Severson from South.
There's Drew Stewart coming in on this last sequence, and Wishart with another save. 2.9 seconds remaining here from the Rec Center. Stay tuned for our next game coming up at 7:15. It promises to be a good one. Blake girls hockey and Benilde Red Knights, 7:15 live from the Rec Center on YouTube. And there is our buzzer. And that will conclude our game number 1. Our final score from the Rec Center, Benilde 5. They go to 8-0. Chaska goes to 4-3. For Paul Broden, our producer, and everyone connected with ParkTV 16 Sports, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.